Guys, welcome back to a new series. I've been working on this for the past 3 weeks, I want to say, since NHL 24 came out. But maybe 2 weeks. But this is my new um series, BHL, Big Boys Hockey League. So we have 10 actually created teams, and we have to do season modes so that I can watch multiple games. Um, Actually, I'm not gonna be any of these. Yes, I am. So there's 90 or something, 90 creative players. So there's 6 people on offense, 2 defensemen, and a goalie. Um, and these overalls range from like 77 all the way up to like 95. So today we're gonna be going over the rosters. Also, shout out to GG9, Cold War Baseball, or just yeah, for giving me. I've done this like the past like 4 years. I just like haven't really recorded, but I'm taking like some of the stuff that he's doing and implementing it into this. So shout out to him. Um, so free agency is gonna be kind of weird, and we're only gonna be going over the highlights, by the way. We're not gonna be watching the whole game like in LBL. I'm gonna go like 6-minute periods, superstar difficulty. Trades are gonna be on. Or should I turn trades off? Because I don't really want players going to. I'm gonna turn trades off because I don't really want players going to like other teams. So yeah, I might turn that back on later. No, I'm just gonna go to like advanced settings. Um, Overtime. I don't think I'm gonna do no playoff tie break. I don't really care. Season. I don't really care about any of that. I might just keep the same goalie in all season. Trade offer. I'm just gonna turn off. None of this stuff really matters, so just gonna turn that off. Okay, now is there any other settings that we can do? Rules. Probably some other stuff in here. And we have to do this in season mode, so I'm just keep that on. So there's a good chance that in between seasons there's gonna be like a tweak break, because I have to edit their overalls. I'm just gonna keep the age the same, but I'm gonna have to edit retirement. I'm gonna have to do the draft, free agency, which I haven't really figured out how I'm gonna do free agency yet, or the expansion drafts, because I already have 2 teams created that are gonna be coming in next season. Because we're gonna like blast it. We're probably gonna get through this first season for the next month. I'm gonna try to get a lot of seasons in. So, um, like, I'm not gonna say a lot of seasons. I mean like around probably. I mean, personally, I would like to try to get like 20 in, but I know we're not gonna. So I want to try to get 10 in, but I mean. So in today's episode, we're just gonna be going over the rosters. Can I just check something? Okay, so there's no. Okay, so that's only in franchise mode. Can I like look at all the teams' rosters here? Okay, I can. So here we have the Memphis Razorbacks. So first one they got Ed Phoenix. There you guys can see his stats. Very good shot. He's a grinder. His puck skills are also pretty good. Got some X factors. Pretty good skating. Here we have Cole Allen, franchise medium, 93 overall, 23 years old. He was probably the first overall draft pick a couple years back. He's almost perfect in everything except for his physical. His physical's not even that bad. Puck skills are really good. His shot is pretty good. I don't know who's his shot's probably better than Phoenix's. So yeah. And then on the right wing, that Carl Delano, a little older, power forward. So if you guys really wanna, I'm gonna have to go through this a little quicker so that Vaughn Ramsey here. You guys can pause if you want to see it. Brody Jared. Oh, and I tried to give like each team like a under 21-year-old player who's gonna be like their prospect. Um, to start, there's Brody Jared. 2F4, not a very good shot. But top 6 medium, so he could be. And Cal Sylvester. You guys can see there. So now going to defense. They have Miles Payer, franchise medium, 26 years old. And Daniel Alwyn, 30 years old, so a little older. And then in nets, they got. Okay, so they got one of the worst goalies in the league. He's younger too, Jax Lowell, starter medium, so not too bad. So okay, I'm just gonna go back up to the top here. The Aces, which team's this? Oh, okay, well, I guess I forgot to do it for. Okay, well, I guess they're the Aces now. But this is the Ravens. They're the Utah Ravens. So their team is all right. Might be one of the worst out of all the teams, but Mike Raven, Mitch Norris, and Brady Lee. So is he a? He's not even a center. Okay, well, this is like messed up, but that's just how they have it, so I'm not gonna change much. Benny Reynolds, Kobe Nevis, and Peyton Tate. Defense, Wayne Benton and Stu Malaki. And then in nets they have JC Arnold. So he's the worst goalie in the league, but he's their prospect player. They also have Dustin Wolf backing up, so they're gonna be good with goalies. What's the next team? Boston. So we have the Nationals. They're one of the best overall teams in the league. I don't know if I'd say that they're one of the best teams in the league though. So Lucas Zane, elite high. His shots not very good, but his puck skills are good, and his defense is good. Skating's alright. Physical's not very good, but he's a 90 overall. Caden Ozzie, they're a rookie. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just gonna change that for them. Cody Johns, their first line. And as we go on, like towards the end, there might not be as many players with X Factors, because I was getting really excited for this, and I was really just trying to get this finished. So Cody Jones. There we go, and Eric Alex. So Anthony Catler. See, he's like their worst player. Caden Ozzie, he's their prospect, elite medium. 19 years old, 82 overall already, 2-way forward. And Sebastian Ingham, he's also like, they also have another prospect, and this is him, Sebastian Ingham. He's like just out of the prospect range, so he's gonna be good. He's gonna be their future player. They have Devin Kent. He's 6'6". His physical is very good. You would not want to run into this guy going up the ice. And Baxter Quinton's the other guy. So, and then in nets they have Nathan Payton, the best goalie in the league. And I'd say that's probably why they're the best overall rating, just because of him. Calgary would be next, right? Yeah, so the Comets, Peyton Aaron, 85. I might not click. I'm just gonna go like this from now on. Austin Martin, franchise medium, 92 overall, 25. He's a powerful. He's a 2-way forward. Only like the really good players. Max Berry, 22, elite medium, also pretty good. Mason Jackson, Roy Monroe, and Torrendell. Torrendell's their kind of younger guy. And on defense, they have Jamie Charleston, who was like the second best defensive in the league. You guys can read his stats there. So yeah, now I forgot to look at the goalie. Chris Greer, starter exact. He's gonna be alright. But I forgot, nobody has contracts, because I wasn't gonna do that, because through like the first 2 weeks of the game, it was like a glitch where like moving the contracts and like the height and stuff would be like super slow. So I was gonna do all that. So now here we have Halifax. They have the best player in the league, Joe Fox. 5-star everything except for physical. Not a physical player at all. Kind of like a Connor McDavid. Playmaker. Very good. Seth Garrett or Sammy Garrett. Sorry. And Brent Cliff. And on their second. Oh, I didn't realize I did this. I didn't realize I made them on the same team. Well, Evgeny McGinley is their prospect. He's got a franchise medium. He's the future. Look at that shot. He's 21, and his shot is one of the best in the league. Sniper. Where's the other player at? Right here. Gerald Roddy. He's your right wing. He's right there. You go right. No. He's a left wing. This guy's also kind of younger, but. Are you a center? You get down here, buddy. And you go first line. I guess you go first line. Yeah, and then you go. Gerald Roddy. We're trying to make the lines as best for everybody. Brady Jody. Kate Lizis. I don't know. And Oscar Montgomery. So, Halifax will be a good team. Is Mal a team? No. Memphis is though. Well, we already looked at Memphis, right? Michigan. So really the Michigan Monsters. I don't think that they're as good as like their thing says they are. Like Roland Raymond, Samson Dominic, Lonnie Vance, Braxton Herlo, Darius Neal, and Maximus Lawson. Who's their kind of young guy? I guess he's on defense then. Is it Colin Hall? Yeah, it is. So 19, late medium, 81, and they also have Cam Tracy. There's a lot of Cams, I find. Just how it came out. And they have Nick Burton and Nets. And Alex Lyon. But anyways, Maximus Lawson here. He might just have the best shot in the league. And there's another guy. Oh, I just made recently, like yesterday or something. He might have the best shot in the league. It's very good. And our ship defense, right? Yeah. Our ship boys, I think. Yeah, because like they have a team. Okay, yeah, they do. The New York Yellow Jackets. I don't know what's NYJ. So this was the one of the last teams I made. Brennan Taggart, Maurice Horacio, Earl Emanuel, kind of a veteran. And where's their other player? Did I just not make it? I guess not. I might have just forgot to add the player. Whatever. They have the they had the first overall pick. That's the most recent draft. They draft Blake Murray. He is going to be the next big thing. His shot's already pretty good. He's gonna be kind of like a Connor Bedard. His puck skills are very good. Skating's very good also. So, and Corey Payton. So they kind of have a disadvantage there with them. On defense, they have Dustin Larson and Jeff Abel. So, and then Nets, they have Pete Ferguson. So they have a good goalie. Pete Ferguson. I try to even out the teams as much as possible, but I might have just. Where are the teams at? Winnipeg, I know was one. So this was the last team that I did. There's CJ Brown right here. Okay, why do they got Winton playing there? Guess they got Cole Zary first line. Will Joseph. Let's see his stats. Will Joseph and Dallas Wild. Not too bad. And then second line, we maybe get a better center in there. They would be good, pretty good offense. Ashton Marshall, CJ Brown. Now, there's like 3 enforcers in this league. He's one of them. I mean, his physical stats are like very good. All of his other stats are not very good though. So, Dylan Winton, 86 overall. Defense. So their defense, they have the best defenseman in the league. Cade Matthews. I guess see, not very physical, but 5-star on the other category. Matthew Macklin. So let's just look at that. And then they have the second best goal in the league, Max Miller, or maybe best or third best, because there's like a couple 90. There's like 2 93s, I think. I like skipped over like 2 or 3 teams. But you guys can see his stats. Here's one, San Diego. This. Okay, they're like messing up my lines here. So this first line is Aaron Ryan, Duke Griffin. Duke Griffin was the other guy who might. Him and Maximus Lawson are the 2 that I'd say probably have the best shot in the league. And Sam Baker. So I think they have the best first line in the league. There's another team that I'm forgetting about who also have very good shots. And they have Cam Jones as their or Cameron Jones, sorry. Nate Long and Freddie Abraham. On defense, they have Owen Ramsey and Isaiah Edlund. And their goalie's kind of the weak point. If they had a better goalie, I'd say they'd be the best team in the league. Johnny Rose. Still a good goalie, though. And there's a team that I'm forgetting. I might just go through like every single team that I find already. Moto. MIC. No, not MAL. No, LHF. LHC. LEK. KLO. IK. HV. Okay, well, here's Halifax for seeing that. GSHC. Friday. FHC. FBK. Calgary. Boston. BCM. Oh. Yeah, here's them right here. So this is the one team I was forgetting. Or second team. So they're also contenders for best result league. Jesse McGuire, franchise medium. He also has a very good shot, just not the most power. Alec Thompson. And Ricky Princeton might be, I'd say, probably third best player in the league. A little older though. Sniper though. And yeah, so they got a playmaker in the middle. And 2 snipers on the side. So Dex Zachary, he's only 17. And he's playing, he's gonna be turning 18 soon though. Davey Carey, 5'6", super fast. He's gonna have to be. He's gonna have to be fast. He's. Let me see. Okay, Nick Hayes. Nick Hayes is another enforcer. His physical is also really good. Our defense. They have like one of the only Russians, Sergei Rozlov and Francis Brand. And goalie, who do they have? Bear King. For some reason, I was saying that this is the worst team in the league overall wise. And I was like, what? Like, they got Ryan Suzuki, Chris Terry, Nick Noel, oh, close, Chris Cole, Kyle, Nick. Oh, that was new. Okay, I'll look stupid now. I think that's all the teams. So those are the rosters. I'm gonna be uploading the first video soon, or the second video soon. After you see this, I don't know when, but yeah, this is going to be. Let me just see. So the first game that we are going to be playing is going to be, let me just check something really quick.